Bueno amigos, aquí estamos. Nos quedamos en esta parte del juego. Vamos a ver. Vamos a continuar. A ver cuál es el objetivo. Informar al consejo. Informa al consejo para advertirle sobre el plan de atacar la ciudadela. Vamos a la ciudadela. Un rifle de asalto mucho mejor. Vamos a cambiar. Están dando tremendo rifle que un rifle mucho mejor. Titán, una nueva armadura. Está bueno esto. Bien.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
A ver.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Ahí. Al fin se unieron para enfrentar a Saren.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Envíame tras él. Voy tras él.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
No me
And
creen
then
que
only in
los segadores
visions.
existen.
We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start.
You detonated a nuclear device.
Your style served you well in the Traverse.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but
Ahora me están
now you're
uniendo a la
becoming more
política.
trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this with my
¿Qué clase de
help, of
descarado
course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Por unirme. Unirme con este. Deme con estos dos.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
El embajador
Log.
descarado
The
este.
commanding officer is ashore.
Me bloqueó la
Exo
nave.
Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Voy bajando.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity
La
will ever
periodista,
get
por
the
supuesto,
respect it
quiere saber
deserves
todas las
from the
respuestas.
galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bueno, ya les respondí todas las preguntas. Déjame ver dónde es que tengo que... En los distritos, en el flux. Déjame ver dónde es, los distritos. ¿Será para acá? Distritos inferiores. A ver. Si me ayudan a salir de aquí.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament
Por el
Subcommittee on
embajador
Transhuman
descarado
Studies
ese
has
me tiene
been
retenido
kidnapped
aquí.
by biotic
No me deja
extremists.
salir en la nave.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the
Está
Hades
ganando
Gamma
ese punto con
cluster.
el consejo.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Vamos a los distritos superiores. ¿Dónde está el Capitán Anderson?
Excuse me. You're the Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember
No me voy a estar metiendo en
I'm
política.
Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yo necesito. Déjame ver.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're under...
A ver. Al flux, es aquí. Tengo que ir al flux, que es donde me está esperando el capitán. No es aquí, es arriba. Es aquí arriba. Déjame ver dónde está. Déjame ver. Bien. Dame dónde está el flux. Es arriba. Déjame ver qué están hablando aquí. No hay nada.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a look? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it, and I can even throw in a little extra.
En fin, quiero una droga para poder negociar mejor, estar más estimulado. Déjame dónde está el capitán, debe estar por aquí. Míralo aquí.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
Voy a orinar un momento y ahora vengo a hablar ahí con él para ver qué es lo que tiene que decir. Déjame ver. Déjame ver qué me dice.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Todo el mundo bailando, todo el mundo en fiesta. Pero yo me tengo que ir. No tengo tiempo. A ver.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Hello
again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside...
I can't promise anything, but
Excellent.
I'll see what
Just thanks again for your help. In the long run, this...
Colocar la cámara.
No, I'm... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
They were killed by a Thresher maw.
A Thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Bien. Ya por de aquí me puedo ir. En la cámara del consejo. De los descarados esos que me traicionaron y no me dejan cumplir la misión.
I hope he's okay.
Vámonos para la nave. Qué bonito se ve. No sé cómo se verán el 2 y el 3 en esta remasterización. Supongo que mucho mejor.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less can...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Vamos acá.
Look at that bug.
Welcome. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant... Please do not disturb the keepers.
A ver.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure.
Me ven lo de las embajadas. Aquí es para hablar con este. Para hablar con este, para recoger el dinero y la experiencia. No, es arriba. Déjame ir arriba.
Is there something else?
I should be going
Have
now.
a pleasant day.
No necesito nada.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Quiere que rescate al hermano.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right
Pero
man for the
haré
job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Me voy. Vamos allá.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Welcome. For your convenience. Thank you for using a... Please do not disturb the keepers.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia.
Esto es la cámara del consejo, aquí no.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses...
Vamos. Voy. Es acá. Vamos.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Las armas las he mejorado bastante. Acá está. Está muy bonito esto, pero si nos guiamos por el consejo. Aquí es donde...
A research station on
Vámonos para la
Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria...
No hace falta ver todo eso. Me voy de aquí.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Vamos a ver.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Lo van a arrestar por esto. A pobre.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
No sé si podré salvarlo antes que acaben con él. Porque lo van a querer ejecutar por hacer esto. Luis, saludos. Pero gracias a él pudimos ir. Ahora, vamos a ver qué dice el objetivo. Usa el relé move. Pero...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Voy. Debe ser aquí. A ver, déjame ver los objetivos. Ve a hilos. Déjame ver. Aquí. Es aquí. Y voy para acá. Vamos.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization.
Vamos a encargarnos de ellos.
Highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now.
Aquí es donde tengo que ir yo. Pero antes de aterrizar, déjame mejorar las armas del pelotón mío. A ver, este juego hay que jugarlo con un poco de calma, hay que leer, hay que tomar decisiones, hay que hacer mil cosas aquí. Déjame... Esta es la cámara de control. Déjame bajar al almacén para cambiarle las armas al pelotón que me voy a llevar para la misión. Yo no, porque ya yo tengo las mejores armas. Ya mira aquí abajo. Lo que pasa es que hay muchas personas que no están adaptados a este tipo de juegos. Los juegos no son frenéticos. Hay que leer con calma. Y eso que yo los juego bastante rápido. Pero... A ver. Me voy a llevar a la misión Agarrus. Déjame ver qué arma tiene. El arma que tiene está mejor que la que tengo aquí, así que no le puedo dar más nada. Este está mejor, vamos a cambiárselo. Y tiene para agregarle, pero no tengo más modificación de arma. Déjame ver. Qué francotirador más débil tiene. Se ve que hace rato que no lo mejoraba. Este, 204 de daño. Está mejor este. Vamos a ponerle este. La armadura que tiene está mejor. Y la otra que me voy a llevar, Tali. Ella. Sí tiene para mejorar armas. No tengo más modificador. Déjame cambiarle esta arma. Ya la que tiene puesta está bastante buena. Da 195 de daño. ¿Qué pistola más mala tiene? Aunque yo casi nunca los pongo a disparar con pistola, pero no tengo para más. Aquí, déjame ponerle esta. Armadura, no le puedo poner más nada de armadura, pero sí le puedo poner esto. 12% de escudo, 12 de puntería y 12 de reducción de carga. Está muy bueno esto. Ya yo sí tengo un rifle que me da 330 de daño. Esto está... Podría comprarme mejores cosas, pero creo que no las necesito. No las necesito. Me voy. Voy a irme ya para la misión. No sé qué tanto falta para terminar el juego. Sinceramente no sé. Yo esto nunca lo he jugado. Tomaron muy buena decisión en hacer un remasterizado de los 3 juegos. Esto y el Halo, los Halo de antes, los de ahora no sé. Eran los mejores juegos de esta temática que había jugado. Me alegra que le hayan hecho un remasterizado. Se lo merecía. Ahora se juega mucho PvP y los juegos competitivos, pero antes estos juegos eran lo mejor. Pero claro, la gente no ve mucho estos juegos.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Bueno, dale, Aljo.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Bien, este fue el que falleció, el tripulante, Kaidan. No lo puedo usar. Estos dos son los que me voy a llevar, que son los que elegí para la misión. Tremendos pelotones tienen esto. Ah, sale. Ya me viste.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Dios.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Tengo que abrir. Vamos. Con el rifle este que yo tengo, nivel 7. Está rotísimo. Está muy roto este rifle. ¿Qué daño tiene? Mata a los enemigos nada más de tocarlo. Y no es tan fácil el juego, está normal. Pero bueno, pasar la primera vez, lo puse en normal. Tiene que pasar a... Este rifle está demasiado bien. Me queda aquí, revisar esta zona aquí. ¿Cómo? Mataron a mi... Bien. Yo la despierto ahora, yo tengo el poder de reanimar. Ahí, se reanimó. Le voy a dar vida, porque está jodida. Vamos acá. Anulación manual. Mira, me dieron aquí una escopeta nivel 8. Ya me están dando lo mejor. Tengo que estar avanzado ya en el juego. Porque me están dando armas nivel 8. Muy tocho. Acá, ¿no puedo abrir aquí? No puedo abrir esto. Me están poniendo que hay un punto de interés aquí. Debe ser arriba. Me quedé con todo.
Regroup.
Pues estoy llamando conmigo. Esto se ve muy antiguo. Como aquí hubo otra raza, por supuesto.
Take cover.
Para acá atrás. Hay veces que la inteligencia artificial de la máquina hay veces que yo le ordeno a la máquina que se quede en una zona y sin embargo mira a él al lado mío y lo mandé a ponerse a cubierto. control de la puerta, tengo que llegar ahí encima. Saca el lampo. Anular, manual. No voy a gastar. Me dieron pistolas y fusiles avanzados. Y aquí no hay más nada. No, aquí no hay más nada. Bueno, me voy de aquí. Déjame ver el mapa. Vámonos aquí. Aaron, saludos. El sol. Se ve en el patio. Vamos. Vamos. Lo que pasa es que en el elevador guarda el lámpara y la vuelve a sacar luego.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Guarda automático. ¿Qué está tirando eso?
Thanks.
Déjame darle vida. Voy a anular esto. Vamos. Respira. No me dejó pasar. Voy a intentarlo nuevamente. Ahora sí. ¿Cómo? ¿Me sigue? Qué susto. Parece que lo controlo para que me siga a mí. O para que me cuide. Pero aquí no puedo pasar. Tengo que coger por acá. Es que cuando hay muchos espacios amarillos no te deja pasar. Otro más. Ya, no me dejó ahí, no me dio chance. Otro más. Pero ¿y de qué me sirve si ya la pelea se acabó? Bueno, vamos a hacerlo de todas formas, quizá me siga. O cuando regrese. Otro más. Son 4. Sí, pero no me siguen. Es como para que combatan aquí. Un poco extraño esto, porque ya acabé con todo ya, así que no. Cuando ya vas adelante, no te deja dar atrás. No me deja. Mira todas las armas que me dieron aquí. Armadura pesada humana, nivel 8. Voy a ver con todo. Pero yo creo que... Ah, sí, sí puedo cambiarla. Mira, me dan un arma mejor. Aquí me voy a poner esta de nivel 8, que me da 10, más de 10 más de armadura. Y mira cuánto de escudo. Yo tengo 210 y esto me da 468. Está muy roto. Mira ahora cómo ando. Sala de seguridad. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? Ah, encima. La sala de seguridad está aquí, pero encima. Voy por acá.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the
Espero que no tenga que
conduit.
sacrificar a
Unless
nadie.
he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Unsafe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation.
Es un mensaje medio cortado. Aunque tiene 50.000 años, dice el
All
mensaje.
is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Acá, aquí no hay más nada. Aquí no hay
Cannot be stopped.
Aquí. Acá. Bueno, yo voy a sacar. La escopeta puede estar bien, pero aquí tengo el poder este del rifle. Abre. Vamos a ver qué. Me puse la armadura pesada esta que se ve muy tocha. Me da casi 470 de escudo, casi. 461. Yo creo que ya Saren cuando se tenga que enfrentar conmigo no va a poder. Ah, ya, aquí era donde yo estaba. Déjame ver el objetivo, que es lo que me dice. El sistema de seguridad vuelve al vehículo y sigue avanzando. Ya, volver al vehículo. Vamos. Todo terreno ahora.
I thought Sarah would have set some kind of trap or ambush on us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Ah, mírate, mírate. Yo dije un todoterreno no se puede virar. Tiene que ponerse viral. Ya recorrió todo este camino, Saren ya.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like Stacy.
Espero que no tenga que sacrificar a nadie en esta misión. Ah, me están disparando. Y de lejos, porque yo todavía no lo veo. Y ahora. Son fuertes, pero con esta torreta de esta arma, de este vehículo. Hay un campo de fuerza ahí. No sé.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind us.
Voy a romperlo. Hay que ir caminando. Voy caminando. Ahí. Me cerró el camino, pues voy a pie.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Vamos acá.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning
Esta es
through
una
the
raza que se
beacons.
extinguió. Los proteanos, eso.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Traducción automática.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
If each turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays.
Bien.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Ya.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Bien, vamos a ver.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Bien.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Vamos. Me las va a pagar Saren.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Vamos a continuar. Muy bueno este juego, buena historia, buenos gráficos. Está muy bueno. Estoy disfrutando todo. Era algo que había que hacer, hay que hacerlo. Continuando. Todo terreno este es un poco inestable, con un mínimo desnivel daba otra vuelta. Hay aquí adelante enemigos y una torreta de golpe. Estos son máquinas peligrosas, pero al estar usándolo para malos propósitos son peor y se pudieran reprogramar. Seguir avanzando. Tengo que eliminarlo porque no
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Vamos. Estoy llegando. Los segadores. O los que. Las naves humanas son independientes. Aquí tiene una.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
El conducto me lanzó para.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. This is not a drill.
Vamos. Déjame ver qué me dice. La batalla final. Esta es la misión final. Ya. Acabar con Saren para que no le transfiera los datos al soberano. En fin.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
El soberano. Una supernave alienígena, digamos. Bueno. Voy a evitar la transferencia de datos.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Claro que sí. escudo que tengo está bastante fuerte, la armadura de este nivel 2.
Securing point.
Me encargué de todas las torretas, lanzacohetes esos.
On me.
Llegan. Una escotilla. Vamos.
Backing you up.
What? Me están disparando. Voy a
All clear.
la sala del consejo. ¿Ya tienen ustedes? Sí. Vamos. Saren. Vamos a eliminar a este traidor.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implant.
The relationship is symbiotic. I am a vision of the future.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
¿Hasta cuándo no puedo disparar? Las coordenadas
Vigil's
que
data
me dio.
file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
Ya me están poniendo en una
What's the
decisión
order,
difícil.
Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Hay que eliminar al soberano.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they've closed the channel.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Bien.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Catocho.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Ahora se hizo pop y ahora sí se acabó. Pero ahí está la nave, no se destruye.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Ya no tiene que... Se acabó. Épico final.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Mira,
Take it
está
easy.
vivo.
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Me cayeron los escombros encima. Que juegas. Ah, mira, sí, estoy vivo. Ahora me van a decir que por qué dejé morir al consejo y me van a empezar a criticar.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
No a ti.
The ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Yeah,
claro. You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I
Aparte
can.
que este
So what
es
happens
más
now?
coherente que el embajador.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Ahí está. Dejé a Anderson
Shepard's right.
al frente.
We're headed for war with
Y yo
the
me voy a
Reapers.
cumplir las misiones.
If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return
Ahí está.
and drive them back into dark space.
Este quiere alianza con las otras razas y todo. Bien. Me encantó. Me encantó. En otro directo vamos a continuar con la historia y empezar la segunda parte de MassEffect. terminado. Bueno, amigos, aquí está, de 2007. En otro directo continuamos. Se pasó el juego completado.